toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the UConn Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take a shot. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, UConn! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
That is how you start a football game. My guys.
UConn going back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Open space at the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a...
He's got it! And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He turns that loose down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. 1st down and more. Breaks into the open. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The play action fake. Sails one into the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's okay. The offensive coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UConn.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Wants to throw on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll let it go to the left. He's got it on the outside. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock?
The UConn offense goes back to work. He'll start this drive firing. He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And how about the big strike? You know, I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UConn!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. starts a drive trying to go up top. Gonna take a shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turning it on. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Rushes on him. Finds a crease at the 20. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under fire. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 30. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Huskies!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not